Hello, my name is Bella Griffiths, and on today's podcast we have a special guest willing to share their college athletic experience with us. Today I'm talking with Ann Hawking. All right, welcome Ann, and thank you for coming. Can you start by introducing yourself, please?
Hi, Bella. Thanks for having me.
All right, Ann, why don't you start off by telling us what university you attended and what your sport and position was?
I went to Lincoln Land Community College for 2 years to play softball, and I pitched and played first base.
And what got you started with softball? Was this always your main sport?
Growing up, my brother was about 15 months younger than me, and I always just played baseball with the boys until they didn't let me play baseball anymore, and I had to start playing softball. I ended up joining a competitive team at the age of 8, and I did play other sports throughout my life, basketball especially, but at the end of high school, just focused on softball.
So you started softball at a young age and played all the way through high school. How was the adjustment when you finally moved up to the college level of softball?
I would say the adjustment from high school to college was a big one, but playing competitive softball throughout the years prepared me. Playing with girls that were competitive and wanted to be there, wanted to win, definitely made a difference. While in college, everybody was there for the same goal. We were all fighting for a scholarship and fighting for playing time, where that was just not the case in high school.
And with your time at Lincoln Land Community College, what did a typical day look like for you while you were in season?
A typical day usually consisted of class in the morning, and then as student athletes, we were required to do what we called study tables, which was a supervised time where we spent time doing homework or studying. Then after that, in the afternoons, we had practice, weights, cardio on days that we didn't have games, and then if we did have games, we played them then.
A lot of people don't realize what sports can truly offer off the field. So with softball, what skills did that teach you, and do you think those skills give you an advantage in the workplace for your future?
I definitely think playing softball throughout my lifetime has given me an advantage. I learned at a young age what teamwork was and working hard, knowing that nothing comes easy or free. I definitely think that as a college athlete, it may look like rainbows on the outside, but it's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of multitasking, and those skills has definitely crossed over to my professional life. I am now a leader in my position. I'm able to communicate well with my colleagues, and those are all skills that I learned at a young age and continue to build on while playing in college.
How did balancing both athletics and academics impact your work ethic today?
As a student athlete, time management was definitely a big key. While I was there to play softball, I ultimately was there first to be a student. I had a lot of support from the college that academics came first. So I definitely think that mentality and that support was helpful while also supporting our role athletically. I think learning to multitask and having support crosses over to the real world. I do like to work hard and am very efficient. And I think that when you have limited time with athletics and academics, you have to prioritize.
Thank you so much for answering all my questions today. And to close out, what is some advice you could give current athletes looking to pursue college athletics, as well as current college athletes looking for advice?
Making the decision to play athletics in college is a big one, but it's very rewarding. I would tell current and future athletes that it takes a lot of hard work and a good attitude. Also knowing that you probably are going to fail, and that's okay. Learn from those mistakes to get better, have a good attitude, work hard, and you should be great.